Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me, huh? Well, you were wrong. I'm back, and today I am picking up our master bedroom. Elijah and I are back together to do this voiceover, and that blanket I'm folding is a very, very amazing, soft, and awesome little Dodger blanket that I picked up in California when I was there the last time. Go Dodgers! So yeah, we're picking up the master bedroom today. It's not too bad, but of course it always feels nice to have your bed made. Something about having your bed made, I feel like, just helps you have a good day. So I always start with the bed first, no matter what. I can't do it the other way around. I can't do everything else and then make the bed last. That always has to be the first thing that I do. So that's what I'm doing now. And if you see the little toys moving on the right hand side, that's Elijah playing with his little toys. He was so good this morning, and he just really let me do my thing, and he just hung out. That's actually him mostly every day. From time to time he gets, a little bit more needy, but he's such a good baby. And again, he's just right here staring at me. And I just really wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. If anyone's wondering, that is a king-size bed. There is no way, absolutely no way, that Noah and I could have a bed any smaller. Even when we did not have Elijah, we always had a king bed. And even then, I would still find a way to kick him in the middle of the night. So yes, I love the size of the bed. Honestly, if we could have a bigger bed, we would. Have you guys seen those family beds? I think they're 2 king beds, probably even bigger than that. If we could have one of those, we honestly would. We've even talked about making our own, like just getting another king mattress and putting them together. So we do have a light gray comforter, but right now I don't have it on the bed because Elijah is using it. Because, when you're a first-time parent, sometimes you just kind of learn as you go. That Graco Pack and Play that he's in right now, it comes with a little tiny little, I guess you could call it a mattress or a mat. And I just thought that that's what he slept on until I realized that they sell separately, of course, some actual mattresses, some 3-inch mattresses. So I just ordered it for him this morning, so it should be delivered tomorrow. So in the meantime, though, we have been putting the comforter there so that he's a little more comfortable, and we noticed that was helping him sleep better. When he would sleep in his little bassinet thingy, I guess that you call it, he would wake up too much. And I think now it's because he just wasn't comfortable. But when he would sleep on our bed, he would sleep through the night. Oh my gosh, so I'm picking up Noah's side, and of course, what do I find? Socks, and more freaking socks. Noah, I love you so much, but oh my God, this is one of his really bad habits, and it doesn't upset me. I play around with him, and I talk crap to him saying that it bugs, but in reality, I don't really care. I just pick up the damn socks because I can only imagine how many of my bad habits bug him. But this is nothing new. I wasn't really surprised to find those socks under there because I find socks everywhere. I find them in the couch. I find them upstairs. I find them in the bathroom. I find them under the bed, as you can see. So no big deal. Picked them up, put them in the wash. So now that I'm done with the bed, I usually do take Elijah out of his bassinet. Is that a bassinet? I don't know. And I put him on the bed, and he just plays. That pink light in the lamp's pretty cool, huh? No, it's pretty tech savvy, and that's really his thing. He loves electronics and anything in that kind of genre. So he picked up these light bulbs and synced them to the phone, and I can actually control them from the phone. It's pretty neat, actually. And there's so many other colors. I can do red, blue, purple. So I really like that. It's kind of cool. It is so cold in Houston. It was 30-something degrees. I was freezing. I woke up, I couldn't feel my toes. But I went upstairs and put the heater up, so that's why now I have taken Elijah's pants off and stuff, and we're pretty warm. Actually, I'm going to have to go up soon to put it back down to low 70s because it got just a little bit too hot in the house, and especially when you're moving around and doing stuff, you get really hot. So, but yes, it was extremely cold this morning. So of the 1,000 things I could be watching on the TV while I do this, do you know what I'm watching? I'm watching baseball reruns. I went on YouTube and I'm watching baseball related videos. Most of them are game highlights, and I don't know why, I just really enjoy that. I just love baseball and I love watching the games. It's not boring to me whatsoever. I find it so interesting. Lately, I've actually been watching a lot of the commentary videos, so the sports analysts when they talk about the games and the plays, and I'm trying to learn more in depth about the game and the managing that goes behind it. So even though it's not baseball season anymore, I still watch baseball videos. Go Dodgers. Ooh, yay, I'm so excited that we got to this part of the video. So this here is what I'm calling my positivity board, something I started a few weeks ago, and every day I try to write something on it, and I just write whatever I'm feeling, whatever's coming to my mind, whatever's inspiring me, whatever I feel like is going to motivate me. So I keep this in the corner of the room. Noah was so supportive and excited to hang it for me. And so as you can see, I erased every day is an adventure, and I decided to write Take the High Road. That's just what's speaking to me today. Sometimes I'll leave something up for a few days, but I try to put stuff up there all the time. And I just feel like it's a small but very effective, positive change to have that hanging and to write. And I just am working really hard on myself, guys. I really, really am. And even small things like that may seem kind of silly, they can really have a big impact on you. And I have felt that impact from that, and also a lot of the other little things that I've done, which I think maybe would be kind of cool if I did a video on that too. But yes, that's one of my favorite parts of the day for sure. So now I'm just in the closet. Oh God, don't even get me started on this closet. It's so hard to keep it organized and neat, and I'm not even gonna do a full cleanup of this closet. I'm just gonna do the bare minimum, which is to just put away the laundry that I actually folded before I started recording the video. So that's really all I'm gonna do here. I just brought Elijah in with me because he wants to feel involved and he wants to be close to me, and as long as he's there with me, he just really enjoys hanging out with me and just watching me do my thing. Yeah, so Elijah is in our room with us, so he also does share the closet with us. So those drawers that are right behind me stacked, those are all of Elijah's clothes. And then to the left is all of my clothes, and then to the right, you can't see the right side, but that's all of Noah's clothes. So we all share that closet. It's an amazing closet. I've never had a closet like this, so I'm very grateful. I actually did not have a closet in our California house. We had to use the closet in the second bedroom, and it was super tiny. And yeah, so I'm very grateful and blessed to have this closet, honestly. But yes, we all share the closet, and I don't know when we're going to be moving Elijah out of the room. Lately we've been kind of talking about maybe it's kind of sort of getting time, because he's sleeping really good through the night. But I don't know. I feel kind of like I don't really want to take him out yet. But I love having him in the room with us, and I love the convenience of having all his clothes right there, especially because our master bedroom is on the first floor, so I don't have to be going up and down the stairs just to grab, a pair of pants or anything like that. But I want to get Elijah's opinion, so let's see. What do you think, Bebe? Do you want to stay in the room? So he said he wants to stay in the room. Oh, okay, Bubba, you made your point. He wants to stay in the room. So as you can see, that seems to be a very emotional topic of conversation for baby Elijah. But I wanted to give him a chance to say what's on his mind, speak his piece, so that we can come to a decision together. So now this clothes that I'm working on is everything that was in the closet that was kind of just thrown on the floor in piles. It's things that I folded that are clean, but I didn't put away. I just threw them in there and said, I'll deal with them another day. Today's that day. So what I do is I separate into Noah's clothes and my clothes, and then I separate. Oh my God, that shirt is so awesome. I just got it. I haven't worn it yet though. Anyways, I separate into things that need to be hung, pants, tank tops, shirts, and then anything else. And that's kind of how I put things away. So right now I'm just separating that stuff and watching the TV and the replays of the games as if I don't really know what's going to happen, but you know. And as soon as I finish this, that's pretty much going to wrap up the pickup of the master bedroom. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so after this, I am definitely going to go to the kitchen, make myself something to eat, and I have therapy in a couple hours, so I got to get ready for that too. So that pile there is scarves, which now is definitely the season, because like I said, it's mother freaking cold up in this here parts of Texas. So definitely going to start using those, and definitely got to pull out all the warm clothes. And Zeus is over here about to barf. That's great. So yeah, pretty much done. This is pretty much how it goes. Took me about 20 minutes. The room doesn't usually get too bad, but still good to pick up and have things organized. So I'm going about my day. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and see you later.